The Adidas Superstar Prada collection will be dropping September 8th. Like this video and subscribe for more resale predictions and drop lists. The Adidas Superstar Prada Black White will be retailing for $525 and reselling for around $700. In my opinion, this is definitely the best colorway out of the three and will probably resell for the most. I think this could be a good item for the future, just as a collection piece, just because these are all handmade and they're all made out of Italian leather, I believe. I think they're just a really nice shoe. I don't really think I would ever pay $525 for just a more expensive Adidas Superstar made by a luxury brand, but people paid $12K for the Jordan 1 Dior's, and although I think those were a little bit more creatively inclined, I still think these are a pretty nice shoe, and I think people will definitely pay resale for these. Like I said before, I like this shoe and I like this colorway definitely the best. It looks pretty good, and if you're going to be selling or buying these shoes, I would definitely try and sell on locally or eBay first, just because if you sell on StockX or Goat, they're going to be taking a ton of your money, and if you sell on eBay or locally, you're going to be making a lot more. But if you are selling on eBay, only sell to people with good reviews, and if you're selling locally, always meet at a police station or at a local area. I would really suggest the police station, especially for an item this expensive. For the Adidas Superstar Prada Silver White, these are going to retail for $525, resell for around $650. In my opinion, these aren't that good looking. I just really don't like the silver, but I still think you could make some money on these, especially if you sell locally or you sell on like your own site or something, or on some place that doesn't take as much fees as like StockX or Goat, because if you sell on those sites, you're going to be losing them a lot of money. But I do think this kind of shoe is kind of cool, and I think people will pay a good amount of money for them, especially if they are limited. Like the first Prada collab, there were only like 700 pairs of those, right? And they're going for like $1,000 now. But they also came in like a bowler bag, and that's selling for like $1,000 as well. So you could have easily made $1,000 just selling those together, because they were super limited and a lot of people wanted them. In my opinion, I don't really like the silver and white colorway, but I do think it is kind of cool. I think the silver is kind of like a new take on the Superstar. I don't really know if Superstars have a silver and white colorway. I don't believe they do, but it does look kind of cool, and I think if they do this collab more in the future, I think more experimenting in these weird colorways could kind of, make the resale price a little bit higher, but I don't think it's that special, and in my opinion, I'm going to stay away from this one. I'm only going to be going for the black and white one because the resale price is a lot higher on that one. The Adidas Superstar Prada Black will be retailing for $525 as well, and reselling for around $650 as well as the silver one. And I think this is probably the worst colorway out of the three. I just feel like it's a really ugly black colorway, and I just think it's really nothing special. I think just for this collab, I think it's kind of weird that Prada does a collab with Adidas, because the Superstar is like a shoe that other luxury brands already kind of copy, and they just make it their own and they make it super expensive. And I feel like this like whole collab is kind of just like a luxury like knockoff of a shoe, and I feel like it's not really like an Adidas shoe. It's more of like a Prada shoe, like a knockoff of a Superstar. But I think it still is kind of cool, and I think especially if these are limited, I think they could resell. As for the whole collab, I don't really think going for the black or the silver one will really net you any profit, just because of the fees a lot of large platforms take. So I would only stick to going for the black and white one. And even with that one, I feel like it's not really a good one to go for unless you really need a sale or you really think they'll do well in the future, which I definitely think they will. I just think with free returns, the only really place to go for them is on the Confirmed app. But even then, I would really stay away from it because I feel like it's just a waste of time and it kind of ties up your money. Alright, if you want to join a really good Discord for free, there's a link in the description to my Discord. In my Discord, we got monitors, we got slots, we basically got everything, and I think it's just a really good community to join, and especially because it's free. Like with anything that's free, you can just get it, or you could leave. So with something that's free and provides actual value, you kind of have to join it. So also, you can leave whenever you want. So if you don't like it, you don't like the notifications anymore, you can just leave. But since it's something that's free, it's not like you wasted anything on it. So join the group. There's a link in the description. There's a lot of information in there. We got basically everything in there. Anything you could want sneaker-wise, it's in there. And we got monitors. We got everything you'd want. if you're a sneaker reseller, if you're just any kind of reseller, we got monitors, we got slots, we got a marketplace, we got tickets, we got everything. Anything you can want, we got it.